some sketchy shit. Doo-dah, doo-dah, hope I get away with it. Oh, da doo-dah day.
In my defense, I was left unsupervised. My name is Dan Hallfield. As you may have noticed, I am neither Joe Dog McKeel nor the Adonis known as Chris, nor the absolute hunk known as John. And still, I'm here. I'm carrying on. We have the show. And with me tonight is the absolutely gorgeous Emily and the equally hunky Joe Bachman.
See, okay, I'm sorry. Never mind. My mind went. You're good.
I'll say if I'm equally hunky, you need to get your eyes checked again.
No, you're more hunky than who's the last person you said? It was
John?
Yeah. In what world is John hunky?
Oh my God! Have you ever seen him?
Yeah.
He's built like Hercules, but about this tall to me. So, oh, seriously.
I'm calling out the bee holder, and I ain't holding no bees today. So.
Oh well, believe me, if you met either one of them in person, swooning would be a good option. It's a fine Southern tradition. It's not the same as having the vapors where you have to go outside and pass gas. But you know, it's like, oh, be still my beating heart. And with us in the chat, we've got Carl and Donna. Hey, Emily and Joe.
Hey, Donna, Carl.
Hey, Carl. Yep, we're here. Believe me, I'm geared up for. Yeah, you're exactly right. I am talking about John, not Joe Dog. I try not to talk about Joe Dog because.
No, I meant Joe Bachman, not Joe Dog. I meant the one next to me.
Oh yeah, Joe Bachman is. Hey, ask Trelena. He's a hunk.
No, she's biased.
So.
I'm biased.
No, Trelena.
Oh, yeah, no, because that's your wife. Fucking yeah, she is biased. That's your wife, so.
Well, I mean, have you seen Trelena? I'll take her word any day of the week. And I'm not buying yarn. Oh dear.
This ain't the green room.
It will be tomorrow night, which I can't wait for. Got a good story for tomorrow night. Believe me. Can't say it here because we're being recorded, but you know, tomorrow, yeah, all bets are off. There is no semblance of rails. I mean, it's actually more railless than creatives that play.
That's impressive.
Yeah, that's frightening, isn't it, Joe? Ah,
Last night's show. Shit.
I was there. I know. Oh, all we need now is for Dawn to show up, and then Chris and John to pop in. Although Chris is probably driving back from Huntsville right now if he's not at work. Like Joe Dog is driving back from Huntsville. And I'm sure he'll pop in to check and see if we're doing it right. I'm going, yeah, I didn't watch all those videos for nothing. I know how to do it. Educational materials.
Amen.
Even got a few my wife will watch with me. So, moving on.
And in other news.
Yeah. How about that Babylonian Tupperware? It'll keep
And
things,
on to
keep
sports.
things fresh for a long time. Joe, y'all have been having some alarming weather for the past 2 weeks.
Yeah.
Well, I mean, 29 tornadoes is not, something to be scoffing at. At least they were small for tornadoes.
That's what she said?
That's what I was going to say, but I wasn't quite, I didn't know.
I mean, on a scale of 1 to 5, you had some 2s and 3s.
Oh, up in my area, I mean, closest thing we've had was far southern Lake County. Actually closer to Newton Jasper County.
So you're closer to LaPorte than Valparaiso, as I understand now.
No, I'm closer to Valpo than I am LaPorte.
You're actually closer to Valpo. Okay.
Yeah, I am in between Chicago and Valpo.
Between a rock and a hard place.
Yeah. And the lake, basically, I could piss with a good wind behind me and hit Lake Michigan to my north.
That ain't hard to do. That's a big lake.
No.
After a case of beer, I might be able to do it from Georgia.
That's true. Yeah, no, to get to one of the beaches is a 10-minute drive.
Ooh, yeah.
So, I'm literally right off the lake, right off I-94. So,
well,
unless they say it's something that's hitting northern Lake County, it's, and stuff normally doesn't come this far north. Normally, as far
as
tornadoes
has
go.
not been a normal spring in any way,
true.
shape, or form. We've had tornadoes and straight line winds from Dallas to Boston. So ain't nobody out of the firing line except for me right now. And that's going to change.
Yeah.
It's okay to smoke here, Emily. I'm doing it.
No, I didn't roll my cigarette tight enough at the base.
Well, that's what happens with hand rolls. Had a friend in England. She was very proficient at rolling her own cigarettes. She even included the filter.
That's what my
And
mom said. She rolls her own cigarettes because it's cheaper than doing it the
yeah,
other way.
that was my friend in England's explanation as well. And I'm going, well, wait a minute. That's not even a dovetail. Let me show you how it's done. I was a kid in the 70s. And actually, I did teach her a trick or two.
Come here. Come here.
Come here, sweetie. No, not that close. My wife is in the room. Actually, they were best friends for a long, long time. Unfortunately, my friend in England that I'm talking about, I don't believe it was a tobacco. I don't think it was a bottle of Stoli every day, but she was taken from us prematurely. And I miss her. I miss her husband, who I've got no contact with whatsoever. There's 2,000 miles of open ocean between us and England, so I can't go visit people as often as I'd like to. And it's not like I could plan a weekend picnic,
Hey, you
This is
try.
true.
It involves $2,000 worth of airline tickets, and Uber, and trying to find a place to stay.
Basically.
The Bristol, England T-shirt. I bought that in Bristol in 2011, and I mentioned it to some friends that do a We Love American Food sort of cooking channel, and they laughed for at least 5 minutes because they're in Bristol, England. And I'm going, yeah.
Even some Americans know about it.
Well, I didn't know them back then, but I do know some other people that live in Bristol. And Lindsay and I went to visit them, and they actually arranged our second marriage to each other.
You and Lindsay?
Yeah. I mean,
vow renewal.
vow renewal, yes.
I thought when you said second marriage, I'm like, you guys didn't split up, and then I realized what you meant. Sorry.
Oh, no. A vow renewal, yes. And not A-E-I-O and U. We were remarried by a former druid in a church that was older than the United States. There were elements from the Bible, the Book of Mormon, and the Koran, and there were lady priests present to read different sections and do different things in the ceremony. And I've got a video of it.
This, if I may ask.
Hmm?
Is it just non-denominational? I said, what religion is it, if I may ask?
I didn't feel it my place to
ask. Yeah.
Ask entirely too much. Basically it was it fell into the heading of Church of England with additional dietary additives. So That was fun. Lindsay's dad was a vicar for a church, Church of England. So she knows all about that. Yeah, over here, we call it Episcopalian.
Are they the jean skirt ones?
I wouldn't think so. No, they'd be well established from. Let's see. This is the church that Henry VIII established so he could legally divorce one of his wives without having to chop her head off.
So
it goes back a little while. Yeah, it's Catholic light.
It's Roman Catholicism. Yeah, you're light. You're not Roman Catholicism. Yeah.
No. It's all the ceremony, but only half the guilt.
Not wrong. Not wrong.
It was totally beautiful.
You're right.
Half the calories, but all the flavor.
Exactly. And
that's all I just heard was half the calories and all the flavor.
And the ceremony took place in a little place that used to be a rock quarry. It had a beautiful pond at the bottom of it with badger warrens around it. And we were told, hey, if you see a pile of dirt, walk quickly.
Mm-hmm.
You don't want to upset a badger. Because American badgers may look like they're
honey badgers.
Yes. Now, American badgers might look like they're the X-Men character, the Wolverine, on a bad day, but British badgers look like they're going to attack you while wearing a tuxedo. They're going to go, pardon me while I rip your throat out.
Ma'am. Yeah.
They are cute, and they're very well dressed. But yeah. No, Carl, I did not. They never filmed an episode in that particular quarry. I believe it was too small for them. And it was somewhere in between Bristol and what's the place with the castle and the standing stones? Starts with Glastonbury. We were escorted around Glastonbury that weekend, and we actually had a few drinks in one of the most haunted pubs in England.
That sounds cool.
It was, except there was one particular fireplace. It wasn't lit. There wasn't a fire in it because it was summertime. Nobody wanted to get close to that fireplace. And every time I had to go to the loo, there was a trap door in the floor that used to lead to a basement for coal for the fires. And I kept tiptoeing around it, never wanting to walk on the trap door. And finally, one of the desk clerks, it was also a hotel, like a B&B. They called me over and said, you noticed that too. That was where they held prisoners for court, knee deep in freezing water for weeks before the circuit court judge rode into town to have the hearing.
Holy shit.
And I was just going, nope, ain't treading on them boards. No, not me.
I ain't no fortunate son. No.
No. I'll levitate first. And believe me, that takes a lot of energy. I also bought a briefcase at one of the charity shops there. Had two of my initials on it, not all three, just two. And I picked it up. I go, this is mine now. Paid the guy £5. $5 basically. Back then, the exchange rate was pretty close to 1-to-1. And walked out. And all of a sudden, there was a funeral coming up the street. And I'm going, I don't know who this is. I don't know anything about this. But it's a funeral procession in public. I set the briefcase down, took my hat off, covered my heart. They went by, and half a dozen British people told me that's the first time we've ever seen a Yank pay any respect to a dead man.
Damn.
In this town. I'm going, and I'm a tourist too. Put my hat back on, picked up my briefcase, went back to our hotel.
I was going to say, that's just the proper thing to do.
Well, yeah. And Glastonbury is a lot of fun. It really is. It's a lot like one of the tourist traps in North Georgia or one of the Carolinas. It's all little winding streets.
Oh, I love you.
In behind the main streets, and it's all these little shops. And because it's Glastonbury, I mean, there was one place that was selling magic wands and incense and crystals, and we just kind of walked around in there and going, ooh, this is kind of like Gatlinburg. It was fun. No complaints. No, we went to another place in the same town. Met my wife's next oldest brother. I mean, the one that's closer to her in age than any of her other brothers, because she got one that passed away a long time ago, and one that's still alive, and nobody wishes he was. But the one that everybody feels good around, and he used to be a journalist, and we went over stuff from her dad's will and whatnot while sitting at a table outside what amounted to a beer garden. And he and I got snockered. Because basically, the only way we were getting back to where we were staying was by train. He wasn't going to drive, although he's got a British driver's license. I wasn't going to drive because the steering wheels are on the wrong side of the car, the traffic's on the wrong side of the road, and the women's skirts are way shorter than they are in the U.S. I mean, you can see heaven and everything. Being a gynecologist over there must be easy. You just walk through the waiting room and go, you're next. Sorry, Widow Brown, you're going to have to wait. Another 10 minutes of life. up in smoke. But, when people say that, I keep looking at them and going, yeah, but it's the last 10 minutes. Why do I want to still be around for that? Oh.
I wonder if that computer back there is actually awake.
Go slap it and see.
Yeah, I can just pull up Chrome Remote Desktop and look. Or not.
Lazy IT guy, go slap it and see. It'll wake up if you slap it.
Chrome Remote Desktop. There we go. Nope, it's shit. Okay, let me roll back here.
Is that the one you use for one of your 3D printers?
No, it's my Mac.
Oh, yeah. Slap it. It'll probably reboot.
Hey, my Mac's been good to me.
Well, most of them are.
My Mac's been really good to me.
My iPad has, and all three of them I've had, I've yet to have a one that was not functional when I wanted it to be. Some of them are just so outdated. I've got one in the barn just in case I want to watch educational videos on YouTube or something while I'm in the barn trying to figure out how to fold slot A into tab B on some project that's going on.
I just realized the reason why it's not showing up as being online on the remote desktop app. I haven't logged back into it since the last time we lost power. So it rebooted. It was sitting on the login screen. I just never actually logged back into where everything came back on.
It was waiting patiently for your attention.
Yep, and it's still waiting patiently because it's...
And Carl is hoping that Trey is feeling better today.
She is. She got some good sleep last night.
Educational? Yeah, that's what we call it now. That's what we always called it.
Come on. All right. There you go.
What's really educational is the videotapes you find in your dad's closet after he passed away.
Oh God, I don't. Nope.
Hey, man had better taste than I did.
And to answer Carl's other question of what will I do now that I have Indie CD working again, I still have to update Grant's profile, so I still have that going for me.
Well, I mean, seriously, Indie CD is one of those things that will always need a tweak here and an update there. I mean, it's got to be worse than Apelia never was. You'll find stuff you go, oh God, did I not update that yet? And then you go, how did I write that code again?
If it wasn't for doing the template, I'd still be working on that damn website right now.
Yeah, really? Kidding, because he's one of the busiest guys I know.
That reminds me.
Oh shit! I forgot about your update, Donna. I think he did. I think he did, and I still need to do yours too. Shit.
Hey, you got time. You ain't dead yet. Why do I feel like I just quoted Terry Pratchett right there?
Because you probably did.
Probably one of the most quotable authors in existence. Well, formerly in existence. Sir Terry Pratchett, we salute you, and we know you're rocking across the Black Desert towards the afterlife you so vividly created. Donna just ordered a starter kit from Dubby.
I don't know what W is, but I hope you like it.
It's a drink.
An energy drink.
Oh.
And I'm just sitting there looking at it and I'm going, did they supply your own rolling papers there, Donna?
They're a new sponsor of Hello. No, I'm kidding.
Actually, I'm a partner with them.
And Carl S., did you get your discount?
Yes, hopefully use the B-Day 50 code. That way you got your 50% off.
Yes, and everybody remember to wear your B-Day suit.
Because I just ordered 4 more tubs of W today, and so 50% off. That's basically buy one get one free.
Why am I picturing half a dozen girls from Hee Haw sitting in a hot tub?
You bitch.
No, I'm sorry, but they had some of the prettiest girls. And
no, I was reading Donna's stuff.
Half a dozen of them were very excellent singers as well. They weren't there just to show off their Appalachian figures.
We call them accents.
I heard that. He's not wrong.
No.
But pretty girl is a pretty girl. Unless they're more than pretty. And the ones that are more pretty are, up on Emily's level of beautiful.
Oh, thank you. Got a rat.
Carl, what email did you send that to? Because I'm not seeing it.
The only bad
gets her discounts.
The only bad thing about flirting with Emily is her husband can hear me.
He's just nodding his head.
Hey, I mean, what's he gonna do? Drive 18 hours to go? You didn't mean nothing by that.
So you just meant I'll go shit it. That's elder abuse. He can't do that.
Yeah, decisive.
Sorry, I love you, Dan.
I'm not elder. I'm mature, like a fine wine. That turned into vinegar about 20 years ago.
Okay, I do have second homecoming on her page.
Okay.
I just don't think I have it. I think I still have it listed as a coming soon and not a hey, it's been released.
Yes, I remember when you were originally doing the updates, it was listed as a coming soon, and you told yourself you would have to correct that now that it was actually out.
I have it linked to the Lulu page. I have to move it down to wherever it needs to go. That's what it is. That's what it was. Okay.
Donna, is that a Hunter's Ridge story or a oh God, I can't remember the name of the other series, and I know I like it.
Beth and Hill.
Beth and Hill. Yes, I think it was a Beth and Hill story, if I remember correctly.
I believe it is. Beth was going home to L.A. Little did she know just how much the past was going to catch up to her.
And Carl says Beth and Hill. So, yeah, I remember correctly, and Joe had already caught it. So we're on the up and up. First time in my life.
So it should probably go after Conventions Are a Blast, because that was Beth and Hill story number 5.
Yeah, I think she basically releases things in continuity order. Donna is free to correct me if I'm wrong.
He said Donna, not Uncle Carl. No, I'm kidding.
All right, so let's find.
Carl is the editor, Donna is the writer, and I know which one of them would correct me first, but Carl spoke up and said, "Yep." So, evidently, I'm still on the straight and narrow.
Yeah, there's the code I need. So let's take that out. Shit.
And actually, Donna said it was Beth and Hill before Carl said Beth and Hill.
So
I'm glad you remembered it correctly.
I like 3.
There we go. Quick and painless.
Like a Band-Aid.
I actually ordered one of those, I think it's Matsudo knives for the kitchen. Well, the outdoor kitchen anyway. It's not going to stay outdoors because it's not stainless steel. It's high carbon. It'll rust. So, yeah. Bloody thing is sharp as a razor blade out of the box. I could slice a tomato thin enough to be able to read the newspaper through it.
Oh, yes.
If Jack the Ripper had one of these, he'd have never been caught.
But he didn't.
No, he didn't. Thank God. Oh God, I looked at a Gurkha knife on one of the sharp pointy things pages that I subscribe to. I go, hey, yeah, we noticed you clicked off the page before you ordered this. We knew it caught your eye, and I'm going, yeah, I've already got 2. This one's not rusty, but the other one I bought in the 70s in a pawn shop, and I probably paid like 20%. Well, no, 5% of what you're charging for a brand new one now, and would be it would be a brand new, never unsheathed.
Never.
And I'm going, yeah. And one of these is and I do believe that Thesis would be very, very, very able to correct me on the history, but it's both regimental and brand new and still manufactured by the original company that made the ones for Gurkha soldiers in India.
Oh, damn.
Yeah. Oh, you got a compliment, Emily.
They're all fruit. There we go.
She's
Thank you.
she's feeling spicy. So add your own salt and pepper at your
own risk.
your own risk. Yes.
Give me just a second. Okay. Thank you.
Yes.
I will be right back.
I'm still thinking about it. I mean, it's almost $100, but it's brand new, just manufactured. And the one I've got is from the 40s or 50s, and it's needing some rust reclamation. But I'm just going, do I really want a brand new shiny, sharp and pointy thing that I've already got an old sharp and pointy thing that isn't shiny? Um, I'm thinking. Uh, this is basically where you see the pinwheel of buffering above your head for like 3 days. And I got, excuse me, I just got an imitation one from Tractor Supply of all places. And it's more stainless steel, and I haven't had a chance to dull it on anything yet, so it's still nicely sharp. But I've got whetstones everywhere. Apparently, I don't know how to use them for some reason. After having grown up in Appalachia and being taught how to sharpen a knife before I was 5 years old, I'm not doing it right for some reason. I'm trying to understand how that equation works, but that particular algebra does not make sense to me. Dan Darden, hello, Dan. I mean, seriously. I have missed you, brother. I have been worried about your health. You've not been having the best time for the last couple of years. I hope you're better. Level of need for sharp, pointy things is completely suggested. Yeah. And Donna and Carl both greeting Dan. I don't actually. I don't know if Carla and Donna have actually met um, Mr. Darden yet.
Mr. Damn.
Believe me, you would remember, Carl. You would get a crick in your neck from looking up. He's not only tall, he is imposing. And he's one of the nicest people I've ever met. Seriously. And his lovely wife. Oh, I hazard to state that Rich would have to tilt his head back to look Dan in the eye.
Oof.
Yeah. It's like, I hesitate to say how's the weather up there, but it's a real common joker amongst us hobbits.
Hobbit's nose.
I didn't say you were harmful. 6'2". Okay, Rich would probably be more than eye to eye to you, but harmless fluff ball, yeah.
Mostly.
And Gimli's axe is something to crack walnuts with, right? What do you mean it used to be?
He's
Would you sit
shrinking.
down too much? I'm sure that rack in your basement will stretch you back out to the size that you used to be. It can't be all reserved for laundry.
Hmm.
There you go. That's a good question. I think Richie says he's 6'4".
Sounds about right. I'm 6 foot. And yeah, he's about
Some settling might have occurred during shipment. Yeah, yeah. You're not getting away with describing yourself as a box of Captain Crunch. All right. Although you do walk like an elf. I mean, seriously, you walk through a crowd as if no one sees that you're there. You're just avoiding their presence until you get to the bar and you go, "Hey, pretty girl, mix me a drink."
Please. We're aging.
Hey, he doesn't have to say please. They see that smile and she knows, yeah, you walk like an elf. I mean, seriously.
Can you demonstrate how an elf walks?
I can't, but Carl can.
We don't have the soundboard in here, damn it. We need a soundboard. It would make this a lot funner.
I can demonstrate how to walk like a ranger or a farmer, but no, not an elf. I am not that graceful. Now, Carl, you can tell he spent a lot of time back in the day learning how to dance impressively. When dances were complex, and I don't mean the frickin' Middle Ages, thank you. It's not the pavon. After all, he did flirt with Aunt Donna by sliding across the dance room floor on his knees. towards her. Carl, the only thing I'm going to say is, if you disappoint Aunt Donna, you're going to be sorry. Disco dancing, yes. I recognize that anecdote. But no, you know that I people watch. I read body language. Carl's one of the most graceful guys I've ever met.
I just like picture him falling or something.
I hope not.
No, not like that, but you know what I mean. Like, because you said the most graceful.
Well, yeah. I mean, it's like, well, I can't describe it. I lack the words, and I'm a writer, so that saying I lack the words is big. But yeah, Joe Bachman,
Yes.
big, solid, friendly, the man you want at your side when shit hits the fan.
Well, if I'm the voice of reason, we got bigger issues.
Yeah. I didn't say voice of reason. I just meant somebody I want at my side when shit hits the fan. Like Richie. Donna walks like a ballet dancer, and she doesn't even realize it. She's not on her tiptoes or anything. It's like, no, not a ballet dancer. She walks like a cat.
So, like a model, the one foot in front of the other kind of thing.
Well, I wouldn't say that. Only if she can have a coney dog for lunch.
Amen.
Okay, so I might be a little bit behind on the times, but I thought all 4 League of Cryptids were out, or is number 4 his current Kickstarter?
Number 4 is his current Kickstarter.
Ah, shit. Okay.
And he only needs another $100 to make the goal. And I am very tempted to increase my donation, whether I can afford it or not, because I love the comic. Although I'm not a comic guy. Yes, I can tell, Donna. I can tell. Don't tell my wife, but I've kissed you. So,
he says on live
is that all it takes? Carl is going, yeah, a hot dog? Yeah, a good hot dog. Whoa. We're getting lucky tonight. Oh.
Skillies.
And y'all have seen me walk around a convention. I mean, well, Emily hasn't, but Joe and Carl and Donna, Richie, Misty, they've seen me walk around before. It's like I am perpetually on the verge of falling down and finding out whether or not gravity actually works.
Or not. And how hard.
And then like
How did I not back
a Douglas Adams character, I just kind of levitate over stuff.
Just hovering.
Okay.
If you can't beat them, join them.
Hey, I look at the ground looks at me, and the ground says, I thought you'd be taller. And I look at the ground and I go, I thought you'd be softer. There were a few scary moments. Yeah, imagine so. Disco dancing is a skill way above my pay grade. Oh God. I had a very, very difficult time.
Involving some stairs.
No. I was dancing with my mother at my brother's wedding.
Mm-hmm.
She could not conceive of the concept that I was trying to lead because my dad was not a good dancer. And I already was. I'm not used to the man being able to lead before. And I go, well, you love him anyway, right? And somebody walked up to me about a half an hour later and says, yeah, you've been spending a lot of time with that woman over there. Is that your wife? And I'm going, well, I love her quite a bit, but no, that's my mother. My wife is over here. And my dad is over there talking to the other farmers.
Well, good news. Grant was actually only $23 from being funded.
Oh, that was excellent.
And he is now funded because apparently I hadn't backed it yet. And I thought I did. So he's now funded.
Oh, you hit the notify me button, but you didn't hit the I'm going to contribute.
Yeah.
Okay. Good enough. You just saved me $100 Joe.
Yeah, he's good to go.
Good. It's been a great story so far. I mean,
I've gotten all the digital. I normally do digital, just because we really don't have bookshelf space here anymore. But this one, just so I could get him up to the level, the amount he needed, I did the catch up of the printed versions, so I'm getting all 4 prints.
Yeah. I have been getting them in print because it's very difficult for me to do digital comics on anything but the desktop. And it doesn't like the comic book reader that I've got. I mean, there are like 3 of them, and the computer doesn't like any of them. The old computer loved them. This computer does not like them at all. So I went, well, you used to have $1,100 actual paper comic books from back in the day. Some of them were from the 50s, some of them were from the 60s. And don't you?
And it's not that I don't have bookshelves. We have a ton of bookshelves.
You're saying
My wife also has a metric shit ton of books, which are currently taking up all the bookshelves.
It's not that the shelves are groaning. It's I've run out of fucking walls.
The bookshelves are groaning more than us when Joe Dog makes a joke.
oh shit, that was a good one.
Yes, it
Love you,
was.
Joe Dog.
I'm bowing my head in respect. And believe me, it was a more tasteful joke than Kiri would have made in the same circumstance. But
I love Kiri's. Karaoke I haven't heard from lately.
yes. Have you noticed Kiri's makeup lately? They're doing an absolutely blazing job on it. It looks so good. I ran into them at a convention, and I'm just going, wow, you are on point.
Mm-hmm.
And they just kind of grinned like I'd given them the best compliment possible.
You did.
Well, I don't know about that. I mean, there's this. I'm in the age group that can't handle
Hander.
trying to switch between he, she, and they. It gives me a right headache. It does. I try and be consistent. I try and learn, but sometimes it's just, I don't know.
And yes,
And
Carl.
was Trey the one telling us about the criteria for a registered library?
So Trey technically is a registered library, a registered private library.
Explains why one of your friends is a registered librarian.
Because she goes up to I can't remember the name of it, but there's a thing that it goes around to like I think 4 different cities, and it rotates each year what city it's in. So it's only in Chicago like once every 4 years. But they generally go up there on like the last day, and that's the day that all the authors are, either doing the, take my damn book so I don't have to
Bring it home.
Load it back into the vehicle, or you have due to the publisher, you have to at least give me $1.
Yeah.
But it's one of those that she comes home and it's hold on, let me go get the dolly.
In all fairness, I do have 2 of my books in my high school library. Didn't charge him a dime. I just walked up and said, here, I graduated in 1975. I wrote this and I wrote that. I've autographed it. Put it on the shelf. Kids like me, they need it. And they went, we're taking your photograph and putting it in the county paper.
Hey, there you go.
Probably in the most wanted section, though, Emily. And this guy can use the English language. Beware. Don't let him near your daughters. Well, they're not wrong, but yes, and I do think that Nick is a registered librarian solely because that way he can get the rabies tags. And Joe didn't react.
Sorry,
Blew that.
I was finishing the last little bit of Grant's profile because now his is done.
Well, maybe tomorrow if I wake up early enough, I'll tell that again in the next show. Ah, let's see. What we? Oh, we still got a little while. Um, yes, Carl. And you didn't even know a manatee could get rabies, did you?
We learn new things every day.
You know, what's a rabid manatee gonna do? Overturn a bunch of people's boats?
Maybe.
Hey, killer whales have been sinking boats in the Atlantic Ocean for a couple of years now, and folks are just beginning to catch on that they might be pissed at us for some strange reason. And I keep going, it's Namor, isn't it? It's always Namor. Those damn Atlanteans.
All right.
All right, Carl. If you play keyboards, I'll play bass. We could probably get Billy Mooney to play lead guitar. I mean, hell, he was part of a band called Dingoes Ate My Baby. So,
I
dude
heard
gotta have a sense of humor.
you
Well,
would think.
now that Indie CD is actually fully up to date now, what am I going to work on? Oh wait, I know what I'm going to work on. Park stuff.
oh, you are so right. You are so right. Rabies and a protected species only eat seagrass. Yes, and they have cousins that live in the open ocean that sailors used to think were mermaids. And I'm going, you guys have not seen land in a long time. I mean, just because it's how do I put this delicately? At this hour? Why should I? Just because it's built like a Valkyrie doesn't mean it's actually a woman with a fishtail. Besides, if it was a woman with a fishtail, what are you gonna do to turn her on?
You're gonna fuck a fish?
That's the thing. That's not an easy process to undergo. And I've caught several fish that were in the process of trying, and they couldn't figure it out.
Wait. Are you just out there in the pond catching fish? Just like fucking sitting out there waiting for them to fucking mate, and you just like pull them out of the water and be like, I got you right here, you suckers.
No. I was in the boat or on shore with a
With binoculars, just being a
no
creep.
with a net, wading through the shallow waters, and it's basically the ladyfish lay eggs, and the male fish swim along and think about Taylor Swift or something until fertilization happens.
Nature creeping.
Hey, I didn't make the rules. I just observed them. I don't follow them either. I just watch them. Nature creeping. Yeah, right. No, it's not nature creeping. I just wanted a fish and chips, uh, 'cause I had to catch the fish myself. That's not a problem.
It's
I
your
can
story,
do
man.
that.
You tell it however you want.
Hey. I didn't go looking for mermaids, but if I'd found one, I wouldn't be
He'd fuck a
telling
fish.
anybody else.
He just admitted he'd fuck a fish.
Well, there were a couple of girls in college that were nicknamed the Dead Fish. So
God, you know what they smelled like.
I don't know what they smelled like, but
Fish.
I was told how unresponsive and
Oh, okay. So
Yeah.
they're like dead fish. Okay.
Yeah,
yeah,
but once you get past the smell, you got it licked anyway.
hot tubs are your friend. Uh, and bubble bath. Oh, my wife is still looking for bubble bath. Don't ask me why. I can't tell you the truth. Um,
Let's see. Did I not have a flyer for this? I did not. Son of a bitch.
oh,
Bless you.
Thank
oh,
you.
bless you, darling. However, parts of your anatomy jiggled spectacularly when you sneezed.
Yeah, mine
And
did the
Uncle
same.
Carl is now in his bunk. Um,
That was not the folder I wanted. That was the folder I was just in.
that's what I said about my first wife. Um,
That's not the folder you wanted. That's the folder you were just in.
That's what. Yeah. No, I was thinking the same thing.
hey, I didn't have too many folders back then.
It was just the folder you were in at the time.
Yeah, now I've got a whole file cabinet.
Oh dear God. On the file cabinet.
Hey, in all honesty, Lindsay has never complained about my graduate work. You know, I earned my bachelor's, and apparently now I've got a PhD.
Let's
Mm, don't go there, Emily. I I see the evil smirk on your face.
Y'all think I know stuff. I'm just here like the rest of ya.
Emily
Yeah,
is
but
sweet and innocent.
yeah, like Dawn. In which ear?
Are you defiling Lindsay?
I'm not making any assumptions whatsoever. I'm judging just because of the quality of your sense of humor.
Where the hell did I put the dab in? You know I put the dab.
I mean, when you can outsmart ass most of the smart asses we know, we respect you highly.
This is true.
Carl, not at the moment. Uh, take that as you will. Um, no, I said my first wife, not my third wife. Um,
Give me just a second. I need to.
Believe me, the first two are beyond defiling unless I want to go to a funeral home and peek into an urn. Dodge those bullets.
Let's see. Convert Adobe Illustrator.
Yeah, Carl, not at the moment, but damn, if I had a chance, I wouldn't be on screen. Yeah, but that was when I was 20. Geez, I'm almost 70 now. I don't even know what's in the filing cabinet anymore. It might be a mongoose for all I know. What worries me is it's back there and I've got a machine gun in between the two filing cabinets. What if the monkeys break out and they find the machine gun? I'm going to be in trouble. Mongooses? Which is the proper
Mongai?
No. That's I think that's a the guy that wrote stories about India. Ricky Tikki-Tabi and whatnot. Who was a mongoose?
Not to be confused with hentai?
No, never to be confused with hentai. Although I was helping one of my college friends move out of an apartment, and we found all kinds of artwork done by her former boyfriend that was I had never experienced tentacle porn in my life, and now there are drawings I cannot ever unforget. And she made sure all that stuff went in a dumpster. Mongooses. Thank you, Carl. Mongooses. Although I think mongoose is still kind of elegant. Although, we'd probably get a cease and desist from Zach because of all the Canada geese. So, yeah. Rudyard Kipling. Thank you, Dan. Thank you very much. My brain was deserting me at that point. And my God, I've only had 3 beers and a single shot of rum all night. Definitely, I need to improve that because those are rookie numbers. No, 2 beers. Good Lord. I'm slacking off in my old age. Yeah, Kipling wrote a lot of good stuff. There was also a poem, wasn't there? The one that's a lot quoted about if you can keep your head when those are around you are either panicking or losing theirs. I don't know how he put it. It was one of those things that it winds up in videos a lot.
Okay, so I'm gonna warn you guys before I come back in. My face does look like a little kid who's going out in the sun who just got slathered with sunscreen because I have a rash that's all over my face and I had to put my medication on. So I'm just don't want to scare no one. There we go.
Well, Emily, knowing your penchant for doing makeup, I was going, ooh, she's trying out for the next um, Walking Dead movie. But no, it's not that dramatic.
No,
It
it's
just look.
just white. I have
No,
have
it.
the fungal thing, and it's just kind of like spread up my face and like my ears and stuff, and it spread into
It's
my mouth.
it's
So
very subtle. I mean, most folks would think it was you don't have a good camera. So yeah, it's not that noticeable, really.
you're looking for it. I was gonna say I can see on my nose how freaking white it is.
Sunscreen.
Yeah.
Uh,
It burns. My face burns when I don't have the cream on it. So I lather that shit up. I really do.
that's because you're a delicate flower.
I'm a delicate flower.
God damn it! Respect me.
Respect me. Covered in sunscreen. Respect me.
Yeah.
Oh no, I see something bad coming. This.
No, I'm sorry. Now I'm thinking about you covered in sunscreen and not much else. I'm too old for this shit. Uh, I'm about to have a heart attack here. Uh, oh, Lord. Carl's giving you well wishes.
I saw that. Thank you, Carl.
And
I'll still be on tomorrow. I'm hopefully just won't look like a little Victorian boy, but I usually do.
Dan's bragging about having better liquor than I do. Yeah, well,
Now, Dan, the real
about to
question
wake up, Dawn up. Yes,
is, wait for socks. It's almost sock time.
it's almost sock time.
You know what that means.
I think we have about 50 seconds.
Oh, you'll see me. I just might have the whole clown face going on. This is the skin of a killer, Bella.
And you wear it well. I hope the killer didn't mind you peeling it off of them.
It fits really well, doesn't it?
There's about 4 comic books and 3 movies that would fit that particular demographic right there. Yeah, when somebody talks about skinwalkers, that's not what they mean. Where was I? Oh, I was in Bermuda for a second.
Oh, nice. The triangle or just Bermuda?
I don't know. I got sunburned and then I was back.
Okay.
And now
Triangle?
The Bermuda. You said Bermuda. I meant Bermuda Triangle.
Yes, I know, but it's more like a pentagon. The geometry is complex because most of it's underwater.
Well, it's not even. It proves almost like dimensional stuff, like, or at least for me, I think.
I didn't say which way the points were going. I mean, it's not like a cheerleader. You know where those points are going. But in Bermuda, you just kind of go with the flow. Yeah, let me look that
Oh,
up.
goody, mama.
Let me look that up. It's time to wake up Dawn and make her spontaneously reach for a sock for no reason she can
Particular reason at all.
understand. No, I don't want to play that. Good God, Joe Dog, you just don't.
I like you, Dan. Dan Durden.
Joe
Dan.
Dog does not have anything organized in an organized way. And now that we made Dawn Twitch, oh, here is a question that Joe Dog usually asks me.
I am not drunk.
Yes, you are.
I am not fucking drunk.
Can you tell the time?
Yes. I am not fucking drunk.
Hey, he was telling that time. He was not drunk.
Hey, Joe Bachman can testify. This is me at a convention. Yes, I can tell the time. I can tell the time off.
That was you. That was you and me Friday night at HoloCon. Good Lord.
Yeah, we do that sometimes.
Sometimes.
fun?
I love how you say sometimes and not just, it's not just every night, just sometimes.
Well, usually on Friday. Sometimes on Sunday.
Sometimes.
I mean, the convention's closed. We've helped everybody in the vendors room pack their stuff out. We've been useful and productive and helpful. And then we sit down and we go, the world can go sit and spin. We're drinking now.
Suck it. Yep.
Pretty much.
Oh, son of a gun. You thought I was going to say son of a bitch, didn't you?
Believe it or not, that was real. They actually put that in a Porky Pig cartoon. Oh dear. All right. Thank both of you for being here. And we will live forever in Joe Dog's worst memories because we had so much fun. He wasn't here to spoil it.
Oh, not tonight.
No, it's just us. See y'all tomorrow night in the green room. And thank you very much once again for being here with me in order to keep this from being 30 minutes of me talking to myself and going, I'm going to hit the button. Good night, Carl. The convention is over. Does anyone have booze left? That's Sunday night. That is absolutely Sunday night. Good night, Carl. Good night, Dan. Thank you for joining us. Good night, Donna. And I know I've got ops. Oh, okay. There's a big red button.
There you go.
Yeah. On StreamYard, there's always a big red button. Does it work?
Always a good question.
This week. Good night, y'all.
Good night, everybody.
Yes, hit the other big red button. Now they've hit the first big red.
Oh, I have slept the surly bonds of earth and danced the skies on laughter-silvered wings. Sunward I've climbed and joined the tumbling mirth of sun-split clouds and done 100 things you have not dreamed of. Wheeled and soared and swung high in the sunlit silence. Hovering there, I've chased the shouting wind along and flung my eager craft through footless halls of air. Up, up the long, delirious, burning blue, I've topped the windswept heights with easy grace, when never lark nor even eagle flew. And while with silent, lifting mind, I've trod the high, untrespassed sanctity of space, put out my hand and touched the face of God.